Common Bible questions. What is sin and why is it a big deal? The Bible tells us that all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. We readily admit that God is perfect, and if we're honest, we'll admit that we're not. But many of us rationalize that, after all, we're only human. We're fallible, weak mortals. We make mistakes. Yes, we have selfish motives at times, but we don't like to consider these things sins, at least not serious sins. To do so puts an unwanted dent in our self-esteem. Some clarification will help bring this into focus. The Greek verb for sin, hamaranta, means to err, to miss the mark. So when the Bible says that we have all sinned, it is saying that none of us is perfectly good. Though we may also do good things sometimes and even attempt to live according to a good moral code, we know that our selfish nature also constantly asserts itself. We're all guilty of wrong thoughts and actions. We all miss the mark. With that in mind, we can probably agree that we're sinners. Now what? We must come face to face with the destructive result of sin. A particular sin may seem like a small, inconsequential thing now, but all sin, when it is fully grown, brings forth death. Or as the Apostle Paul explained, the ultimate payment of sin is death. In this life, people may seem to get away with decades of sinful habits, but that's only because the time of reckoning hasn't yet arrived. It's not yet payday. When that day arrives, people will find that the wages that they have earned are death, eternal separation from God. That is why sin is so serious. Reflection questions. Is being selfish and unloving sin, or is it just being human? What is the definition of sin? Does that make us all sinners? Why is the end result of sin so serious?